Welcome into another episode of the Glory Hunter career mode here with Barbados. Jamaica and the West Indies Academy are the two games we need to win to probably assure ourselves a spot in the playoffs. Obviously, a very hard fought so far ladder there shows every team's mostly competitive. If we knock Jamaica over today, we put ourselves in a strong position to qualify. The last game against the Trinidad and Tobago side was a pretty low-scoring affair. We bowled them out for 206. Garcia with a very important 97. He fought right through to the end. 14 boundaries in that 97, and the next top scorer 27. Daniels 4 for 39, what thought was very good. 2 for 31 for Lawrence. Dawkins 2 for 51, and 149 for Gore. And yeah, 148 all out. Our middle order try to resurrect our poor start. We're 21 for 3 after 10 overs and like 46 for 4 after 20. Morris and Paul did their best. And as soon as they fell apart, then the innings sort of went by the wayside too. Jack 3 for 31. Kyle Fredericks 2 for 21. 2 for 52 for Gordon. 2 for 53 for Vidal. And that was very important win for Trinidad and Tobago because they were sort of battling a wee bit. They've crept up the gap on us. We need a win today, and we need to win well. We've made a bit of a change to the lineup. Hoyti and Gopal, Radford dropping down to 3. Need to get him into some sort of form. He is the Englishman that I thought would have been a good wee signing for us at the top of the order to strengthen up the batting. Hasn't delivered so far. The order's been boosted with Ram Logan coming into the team at a pace. We've got the two spinners of Gore and Daniels. I think will be a good combination there. To Dawkins, unfortunately, despite being in reasonably good touch, will probably drop out the lineup. Well, we'll drop him out for maybe Lawrence. Lawrence has been good as well. That's the thing. I think that's the tricky thing we've got. We've probably got to play the two all-rounders to strengthen up our batting unit. We're going to have to play well today. We're going to have to bat sensibly, bat the 50. More importantly, we haven't batted 50 too much in the campaign so far. I need a good start. We've rotated the order to see if we can get some men into form. We've only had a couple of centuries, and well, I think only the one century in the whole campaign was from Noel. Obviously, Noel with the West Indies at the moment. Yes, someone's got to come on top of these Jamaicans and just make sure we are playing playoff cricket. Net run rates are slightly negative at the moment. A good win here will just put us in good stead for that. Yeah, just a nice start here. No wickets lost in the first 10, I will take, even if the scoring rate has considerably plummeted. 36 without loss after there. Have we got much? The conditions are pretty much a wee bit of spin available for both teams. So that's why we've played the two spinners. Pick up the scoring rate a wee bit. 12 or 36 is very slow going. It didn't shore us off to a good start. Go ball. Get that time to play himself in. Now doesn't have to face the raft, the new ball. Form here, it'd be questions whether or not we be dropped from the lineup. He's got the edge. The 58-run stand has come to an end. And a big test for Radford here. He's very aggressive. He will play that way. So we are going to let him play his natural game. See if he can get himself into some sort of form. His innings is going to wrap up very quickly there, but he will be the aggressor. He will take things on. A free hit always helps delightfully for Radford. Taking the bowling on. It's really struggling. And he's gone. He's just not in form at the moment. We have to drop him for the next game. We have to get someone into somewhat of form. And it's 78 for 2. Half surface bet on. Anything above 250, I think you give yourself a chance on the surface. Teams are relatively evenly matched here, and the hard work from Hoyti it's all over for him. 29 of 63 deliveries brings James Paul in. It's off the mark pretty quickly, but yeah, this has to be a good partnership, this one. Or is going to be tested today. 4 runs. Good shot. Yeah, key man in that middle order. He's played some good, nice win innings this season. Few 50s, hasn't converted though. Today's the day. That's pretty hard, and one bounce for, or a couple bounces for there. I think their main bowlers is a bit of a risk. Most teams do in this game. You don't chop and change too much. Play into our hands, although Thompson has struck crucially and a key wicket at Bartholomew. He's gone for 23, and it brings Jerome Morris with James Paul now, and the things is just a bit of a turn for the worst. Free hit for Paul. See off the new ball. Got to see off the new ball. Well, we've got to see off these new ball bowlers. And the lesser bowlers will come in. That'll still be a very hard sort of work round. $18 overs the bat. 250 is certainly on the cards. Yeah, a lot down to these two. How they play the next wee while. Got to have a launching pad. Got to have something for the all-rounders to sort of come in and whack a few quick runs. A lot of good graft at the moment. Get our team into a position where we can sort of launch. Things for certain. We don't want our net run rate to get a pummeling. We come down to like teams tied on points, and we've got to be relatively solid there, or is that going to be out straight to the man? And Johnson will be happy with that. Morris has gone for 39. Rima Goran. Old swing. That could have been back-to-back wickets. No, it's not. And a miss. Oh no, that is 181 for 6. Just falling apart again. Oh, that is a cracking spell of bowling. 3 wickets in the last 2 overs. We are teetering at 183 for 7. Got to bat the 50. Oh, dearie me. This is a mighty collapse. We're going to have to bowl extremely well if we are to take this game. Out who is still remaining at the crease. Graham Logan's still there. He has to hit out now. He has to try and get what he can. 190. Oh, dearie me. We've just crumbled here in Jamaica. The last 6 wickets went for basically 10 runs. We just fell apart big time. No one converting for a big score in the top order has really hurt us there. And that is a really gettable score. We're going to have to bowl out of our skins to get this game. We have to have someone fire up the spell and get it accurate. And get into the stumps here. We've got to attack the stumps. We need to have them 100 off for 6. They bat out the 50, they win, and then we're in a world of hurt. Attacking those stumps. Coming in closer. Here is Horace. 33 for 1 after 10. Rima Gore, he will be the key. The 2 spinners that we've incorporated today are going to have to bowl sublimely. 37 for 1 after 11 overs. Who's going to bowl that inspirational spell that gets us back into this game? Going to be the seamers that are going to have to do it. So the aggressiveness of Ram Logan, sort of searching for those wickets, is probably not the greatest idea of all time, but we will bowl back of a length here for Lawrence. 78 for 1 after 19. They are doing a really good job here, just taking the sting out of our sails. Jamaicans are looking very strong here in this game. So just our inconsistencies and continues. The man Redford's going to have to be dropped. 91 for 1. Another wicket has tumbled. Mackenzie has built a good partnership in the foundation. 40 off 50. Chin 44 off 69 deliveries at the moment. $120 for 2 after 25 overs of very much coasting. our very best to drag this game out so our net run rate does not get barely hit. Gonna have a convincing win over the West Indies Academy, though, which is no easy feat. And we'll go for a very good 66. So there's a wee bit of shakiness in the Jamaican camp. We've just struck back-to-back overs. A gore back just at one end. Gonna bowl our seamers out now. We're all 1-0. We need just a whirlwind spell with someone who can snag the wickets. 164 for 4. Morris will strike. He's got the wicket of Emmanuel. The magnificent spell. 184 for 5 after 40. 7 required now. We've made them work relatively hard, but if we had just batted out the overs, we would have been in the game. 250 would have been enough on that surface, I feel. Would have put them under enough pressure, but it's a good win for Jamaica, an important win for them, and it sees them home with 5 wickets spare, and we are just outside the playoff spots, and we're going to need a special result. The camps and colleges are going to qualify here. We need results going our way. We are in a bit of a predicament here. We won the competition last season, obviously. And yeah, the results have come in. And 3 teams tied on 12 points. We've got the worst net run rate of them all. We're going to need something pretty special. We're going to hope the campus and colleges loses, I think. Who are they playing in today's series of games? They're playing Jamaica. So Jamaica are currently in 2nd place. I'm hoping they knock them over. And we get a little bit better than Trinidad and Tobago. We're going to have a splendid performance here. We're going to break the big call of Radford being dropped from the team. Abrams is going to have to do a bit of a job there. He had 100 seconds a wee while ago. Going to bring Carnell James in. No, it's a bowling sort of surface. I am going to probably bring Dawkins in. We're going to bring our best bowling attack in, I think, for the surface. And we're going to add a bit more batting with Robertson. Well, Robertson has had nice scores. He's played the 1 game in the campaign, but yeah, we need a big score. We need to perform. The current year it sees. Going to give Radford. I think Radford's their class act, so I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna stick with what we've done. I'm gonna see if I can play him into form. He's been signed for a reason. I think he does offer what we need. So we're going to have to bat probably first. Try to just win the game first and foremost. Just win the game, but we've got to win it convincingly. We've got to take the arm bowling on. Hopefully someone comes off. And that is not a good start at all. So he's gone for 1. And the season of Radford is pretty much diabolical. 6 for 2. Gotta hope results go our way if we are to make it that close, the competition. Yeah, we can't write off these guys. These guys have had not the greatest of seasons, but they have got a good start here. It's Miss Knoll. I think we missed Knoll in that middle order. He's a real class player. He's really come on the last few seasons since we've been here. Boundary. 25 for 2. Oh no, we're 25 for 3, and this is not what we wanted at the start. We wanted is this sort of evaporated and now it's just a case of getting a score on the board and then trying to roll them. Yeah, it's been a seasons of ups and downs here for Barbados Cricket Club. Will they inspire a victory here? Rough surfaces to bat on, though. I give the other teams that. They've known our weakness and planned accordingly. Three for 3 after 10 overs. It's been a bit of recovery, a bit of a counter-attack. We've still got A lot of batting. I increased the batting a wee bit today. Wee bit. It's got the one extra batter in the innings. Hoping that helps balance out our side. It's a good shot from Paul. Is that away for 4 more? Runs are flowing off the bats reasonably nicely between these two, and it's just a nice solid partnership starting to form. I just wish other games were going on in the other parts of the parts. We just need a win. We need a win and hope the colleges lose their net run rate. That's safe. Yeah, it is. Nice and safe in the end. Bit of a miscue. Yeah, we really want to bowl these guys out for well under 200 if we can. Right, a wee bit here. Been a good partnership. This has been an important one. It's just recovered the innings just a wee bit. They're going to have to bat the bulk of the innings, though. They're going to have to set their mindsets to around the 40th over. Well, that's a bit of a miscue, and he's just safe. By much, but we'll take it. And that is a half century. Quick time. Barbados, very, very bad start, have recovered. .23 for 3, just the 19th over. And is that a bit of a miscued shot? He moves to 49. 125 for 3. That very, very lovely stroke. Moves to 57. The partnership is going at round 7 and over for the team, and he's just thrown his wicket away. You've done all the hard work to get there, and you've just gone out for 55, and it's just, again, we've just set back again. Can't really launch into their bowling. Oh, dearie me, 137 for 5 now. See, we don't want to be playing knockout cricket here at Barbados here at the moment. We're going to have to knuckle down. We need a big scorer. We need to bowl these guys out, and they are on top in this game. Graft their score out. It's just one of those, the wickets in the West Indies just have to grind out the score. They have to have good combined efforts from the middle to lower order now. The key is Paul. He has to get the big score. He literally is in now. The other guys are just going to have to play around him, play a good supporting role. Right, we bat the 50. Just our sights. I think we tone her down just a tad. Couple of a period of just making sure we're in position to get at least 70 or 80 off the last overs or so. Oh, pearler of a delivery from Lawrence. He's hit that pretty well. He's found the gap. That is 4 valuable runs. He'll move to 16. Batting all round have been brought in today with the hope he would score a few runs, and he's scored a valuable 21 so far. It's hovering around about the 6 and over mark. Oh, that has been miscued, and he's not got to 100. It's gone for 84, and it's just got to keep grafting. We're just got to make sure we graft the score out. Academy doing a brilliant job here under pressure side. Gonna have to have a few teams lose above us, I think. Maybe the 3rd and 4th place side, I think, are who we're looking at. Potentially, that's a good shot. There's the rope. 6 valuable runs for Robertson. But yeah, we're just looking to bat mainly most of the overs out. Get the 45th over, maybe still with the 4 wickets in hand, and then maybe launch towards the end of it. These guys are super important to our cause. Another fighting score here. At least we're above 200 anyway. It just gives me a bit more peace of mind. And Robertson batting pretty well now, too. We're getting some productivity in the overs. They haven't slowed down too much here, so we've positioned ourselves to get around 280, 290 if everything goes reasonably well from here. And that's famous last words, I know, but these guys have got a good partnership going together. Good shot. That's a driven hard all the way for 6. That's 10 off the over. 31 off 28. And very valuable number 8 score here. That's that pretty well, and that is 4 more. The runs are flowing off these bats. They have all-time partnership. 57 off 69. 32 off 31 for James. 7 overs remaining. Run a ball. Run a ball's well over 290. Gotta dig deep for the side. That's that well for 4-2. That is driven hard and driven well. Cross that away for 4 as well. Wish all the games were played together on the last regular season game so we knew what we had to do. Good shot from Robertson. He has been very pivotal in that batting all-rounder role. He's done a great job. Oh, he's hit that hard and hit that deep all the way for 6. Great shot. 46 off 43. 65 off 75 for Robertson. Now we've got to where we wanted to with 5 overs left. 4 wickets in hand. Enough to sort of launch. Maybe 40 off the last 5 would be nice. Robertson drives that away for 4. Another glorious shot. Moves close to 80 now. He is 71 off 80. 47 off 44. And that is a 50 for Carnal James. Fantastic batting. Really done a good job for his team here. Gotta get a couple more decent overs, get above 300. And he has played a gem of a knock when we were in a dire position, looking likely to be eliminated. He's gone now, though. He's gone, but it is a well-served 61. He's got the team through to a decent score. Sherwin Robertson. Can Sherwin get a few out of the middle? He's been dropped. Not going to take the run. He's going to keep the strike. Hit that pretty hard and all the way for 6. 300 up for Barbados on a tricky wicket. Hit that pretty cleanly as well. Off bat like a whistle. That is 4. He's gone, but he should be credited too with his performance. 84 off 90 deliveries, 11 fours, 2 6s. Should be able to scramble through maybe for maybe 3 or 4 5 off this over. Dawkins, lovely. That's a good start to the over. And we had to work hard. Credit to the West Indies Academy. They really bowled well in that middle part. We let ourselves down again in that middle order. It's just so flaky at the moment. We got through to 319 for 8. So special knocks. Robertson 84 off 90 and that Carnal James 61 off 51. That got us above 300, but credit's due for Paul. He should have kicked on to 100. He got 84, 55 for 40. Yeah, we lost 3 early wickets. Trying to get going, but 319 for 8 gives us something to bowl to. We're disciplined enough with the ball. We should be able to be accurate and cause some real issues. The academy side. Want to be clinical, want to do our part on our end. Discipline with the ball. The right areas. Morris will strike again. So a long way back for the Academy. They've lost a bit of momentum. Dawkins. And we'll bring James in. So 37 with 37 for 2 after 10. You'd have to say that was a good first 10 overs from us. We're being disciplined with the ball. Exactly what we want to be. Really want to offer them too much in terms of free runs. Robertson will be swapped in. Accurate. We're bowling stump to stump. Just gonna bring our strike weapons back just really early into the piece. We are looking to strike again. Set them back a little bit. So we're going to bowl 3 overs in the spell from the opening bowlers. Just that there. 92 for 2 after 19. Okay, Carnal James will come in. He'll change the angles now. Let's try to snag a wicket. Lawrence might bowl the one more over. Convincing one here will get our net run rate above the combined canvases if they lose. Provided if they lose. Overs of 20 has been super expensive. That is not what we want. Setting themselves up pretty well here. Some short pitch stuff maybe do the trick, potentially. 3 overs, 23 there. They're looking quite good. This has been a good partnership. So 55-49 for Lawrence, 48-43 for Ali. Super expensive, those two. Dawkins in. Dawkins be looking to get through with his searing pace, potentially. Finally a wicket, 160 for 3. And the Academy are on top of this game. They're on top of the chase. $175 for 3 after 30. 145 at 7.2 and over. That's comfortable for them at the moment. We need breakthroughs. We need to shock them a little bit with a few wickets. Good at the moment. They are certainly we're just got to win the game, I think. Now that's what our priority will be. They're really up for this game. They've been up for it ever since they had a 6 down. $21 for 3 after 35. 99 at 6.6. They are looking splendid here. Bartholomew will come in. We'll bowl some spin, but Bartholomew's only really part-time-ish. Finally, a wicket has fallen, and we need a few of those. Just to break up the pace that was getting hit to all parts. 5 off is over. Redford bowl a little bit. He can bowl a little bit as well. We're going to try a wee bit of part-time spin. Mix things up a little bit. Bad spell of bowling. Got to get them rattled. Just got to get a breakthrough again. We've got the wicket of Ali. That is the man that was scoring, I'm pretty sure. He played a spin to knock a 93 off 91. He's given his side a grand opportunity to get the win. But James is in a mood. He's going to get back-to-back wickets. It's just swung the way of our team now. We'll be out the attack. We've got to bring Horace back. Main strike weapons going. Got through 4 overs of part-time stuff. It's been very much a performance from the Academy. They've performed accurately. Just getting enough wickets here, James, just to stem the charge a little bit. So Redwood, they're going to go for it still. They'll still play it, win this game. Dawkins will come in. Dawkins, he will strike. Got them out for 6. Can we wrap this up now? We have wrapped it up. We have somehow got back into that and won it. It's whether or not we make the playoffs now. So we need a few things to go our way. We've won that best of 5 for 67 for James. I think that is a good comeback considering how much he struggled. That's his best ever figures. He want to improve on those. Does that put us where got to rely on teams losing here, really. We need the colleges to drop their game to Jamaica. We need Trinidad and Tobago to lose. We need the Windward Islands to lose. I don't think we're going to make it here. See if we do. No, we don't. We have not made the playoffs. So we just miss out there. A disappointing campaign in the end. It resulted us not defending our title. The 4-day competition will begin, and we will be taking on a game, probably 3 games, and we'll probably play 2 games off the episode. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where we finish, how the other results sort of played out. And when we get to that, obviously the big break in between competitions, as you guys can see. Yeah, domestic tables, that 50 over competition for the combined camps is actually getting first. We just missed out. It's just our net run rate let us down. We had that 200 chase that we didn't get either. So 4 wins and not making it. Disappointing stuff. But anyhow, that is just the nature of Glory Hunter. Be sure to join us for the next episode. The next episode will see you guys here for the Trinidad and Tobago game. So we'll play the Academy in Jamaica offline, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there.